What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com. The Thanksgiving weekend previews continue. And for my money, this is the highlight of the whole weekend, usually anyway, as far as this Thanksgiving weekend goes. Great stakes action all across the country. But all eyes will be on Churchill Downs on Friday, November 25th. It is the Grade 1 Clark Stakes, won a mile and an eighth, $750,000 purse. This has been a very exciting race over the years, won in impressive fashion by a few different horses over the years that have really, made their case, for whether it be 3-year-old of the year or horse of the year, whatever you want to, throw in there. I'll never forget Will Take Charge versus Game On Dude in the Clark Stakes. That was a really great race. You might, if you haven't ever seen that, you might go back and YouTube it. That was really something to see. And it ended up, winning a 3-year-old Eclipse Award for Will Take Charge because he was able to get the job done late and beat Game On Dude, one of my favorite races of all time. However, we're going to talk about this year's edition. That's why you're watching this video. It's not the greatest field that Clark has ever drawn. I'm not going to lie to you. But I do think there's a lot of interest, and there always is a lot of interest when the number 4 Rich Strike runs. That's right. The big Derby winner is back. Of course, won the Kentucky Derby at 80-1 over this track. Look, he has been running very well right now. He has really come on. He did not run well in the Belmont Stakes at all. It was horrific. After that, he's been fine. A good effort in the Travers Stakes. He nearly got second, got nosed out for that second and third place, position, and ended up getting fourth. Came back after that Travers Stakes, ran right here at this distance over this track against a much tougher field and nearly won. Only got beat ahead by Hot Rod Charlie. And honestly, if the jockey wasn't acting like an idiot, probably would have won the race. I still don't know what Sonny Leone was doing that day. Rich Strike got ahead. Then all of a sudden, Sonny Leone's like leaning over trying to elbow Hot Rod Charlie's jockey. And then all of a sudden, Hot Rod Charlie takes the lead and wins. So, I don't really know. Probably should have won that race. Breeders' Cup Classic last time out. Hey, he ran okay. He got fourth, and nothing wrong with that. He ran a pretty solid race. He was right there kind of being competitive with Olympiad and Taba for those second and third spots. Just wasn't quite good enough to get up for second or third, but still fourth, not bad in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Like I said, it's a Grade 1. Don't be lazy. This is not a true Grade 1 field. So, look, he should win. He is the class of the field. He's the fastest horse in the field as far as speed figures go. He's the best horse in this field. Number 4, Rich Strike, for me, I didn't have to think about it too long. I think he's going to win this race and pick up another Grade 1 victory here over a track that he loves at a distance that he ran very well at 2 races back. Rich Strike should win this race. His biggest challenger to me comes in the form of the Brad Cox runner, number 7, West Willpower. This horse has won 2 races in a row, including a similar race to this one last time out at Keeneland in the Fayette Stakes, and really just dominated in gate-to-wire fashion. Easy win. Like I said, also has that win at this distance and this track 2 races back in an allowance at Churchill Downs. Tougher group today with Rich Strike in it, but, beat Folsom last time out. Folsom's in this race. Beat Last Samurai last time out. He's also in this race. So he beat a lot of similar runners in that Fayette at Keeneland. So we'll see if he can come back and make it 3 in a row for Brad Cox. Get Luis Saez aboard as well. That's not a bad thing at all. So 4 Rich Strike and then 7 West Willpower. I think those are the main 2. If you want to look for a third, number 1 Proxy makes a ton of sense. It's been a while since this horse has really, won a race. Fairgrounds, February 25th, he did win an allowance race. It's hard to believe he's never won a stakes, but boy, he has been close several times. In the Stephen Foster, last time we saw him on July 2nd, he was finishing 3rd, but he got beat by Olympiad and American Revolution. 2 horses that are very, very good. 2 races back, got second in a race at Churchill Downs, got beat by Dynamic One. 3 races back, got beat again by Dynamic One in Scalding, but was 3rd, was right there. You're seeing the pattern. 4 races back, was 2nd to Olympiad. He's been close. He's been beaten by really nice horses. I don't think there's a world beater in this race, but I do think Rich Strike is just going to be a little bit better than him today. Proxy should be here with a chance as well. So to recap the Clark Stakes, one of my favorite races of the year. And boy, wouldn't it be something to see the 80-1 Kentucky Derby winner get that second win of the year right here in the Clark Stakes. I'm going to go number 4, Rich Strike on top, number 7, West Willpower in second, and number 1, Proxy in third. Hey, if Rich Strike wins this one, is he the 3-year-old of the year? Well, that's a question that I'm going to answer on a separate video. So if you like Rich Strike, make sure to look at a video coming out soon the debate for 3-year-old horse of the year. We're going to talk about, well, I'm going to talk about all of them, kind of lay out where they stand and lay out the races that could still make a difference in the race, this being one of them. So make sure to check that one out as well. Thanks, everybody, for watching this one. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and hope everybody cashes in on the Clark Stakes at Churchill Downs.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. We're ramping up for the 2023 Kentucky Derby, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.